where he is. He left me with the pregnancy. I don't even know where he is. Oh my. I had already told him I was coming out of a romantic heartbreak. Have pity on me.
No, calm down, ma'am. You are pregnant after all. It's not good for you to get into such a state. It risks hurting your health. You'll...
Two days later, there's a knock at the door.
So when he told you that he wasn't responsible for the pregnancy, he left the house?
He left the house. I never saw him again. It's been 2 weeks since I last saw him.
And 2 days later, what happened?
2 days later, someone was at my door. I went. But you get a summons saying you're accused of adultery. I'm dating someone's husband. She never told me he was married. She never told me he was married there.
No. Calm down so you can explain, so I can understand. So 2 days later, you're served a summons. Is that it? Ms. Blanchiago. No, calm down. I understand your emotion. I understand this double pain they want to impose on you after you've come out of a failed romantic relationship. When you go through this kind of situation, you immediately want to get back on track. So 2 days later, you're served a summons. I want to understand this part because since you were in tears, I couldn't quite understand.
2 days later, they served me a summons saying I'm accused of adultery, that I'm dating someone else's husband. That's when I realized that he was married. That's when I realized he was married.
When they told you that you were dating someone else's husband, it could have been anyone. What proves that it's Hervé?
He disappeared. I don't know where Hervé is. I call him, his number doesn't go through. I went to his family's, he's not there. I'm looking for him. Because at first we didn't live under the same roof. He was at his place, I was at mine. But seeing how the relationship progressed, we decided to live together. When I didn't see him anymore, I went to his old apartment thinking he was there. He was there.
So living together, he left his apartment to come live with you.
That's it. So when I called him, his number didn't go through anymore. I went to his family's, he's not there. I went to his apartment, he's not there either. For a month, 2 weeks, I've been looking for Hervé. I don't see Hervé.
While you were together, did you have any suspicions of infidelity on Hervé's part?
Well, I don't know if I should call it suspicion, or if it's because I was too in love. I don't know. But at least once a month he would travel. But he told me it was for business. When he travels, he tells me it's for business because when I met Hervé was nothing. I'm the one who made Hervé. When I met him, he was involved in activities, but they weren't prospering. I am the one who invested in Hervé's business ventures. If Hervé is who he is today, it is because of me. Once a month, travel, but he told me it was for his business. So I believed it. Aside from that, I would sometimes catch him on calls, but he said it was business related. Since I have my own fields of work, I thought, well, it really was because of his business. I never questioned whether he was cheating on me or not, because based on his behavior, he was always there for me. He really was always there for me. With Hervé, I could be myself. I was able to tell Hervé things I couldn't tell anyone else.
All right, no problem. We are also going to have Hervé on to hear his side and understand what is happening. and why he has been missing for a month and 2 weeks, to be precise, for 44 days. Hervé has left the home. Pastor A and Pastor B, this is the situation we are facing. Madame Blanche Yavos tells us on this show that for a month and 2 weeks now, she has been unable to see her dear husband, the one she loves and is fond of. At first, things were complicated between her and her past. Since she was coming out of a romantic disappointment, she did not want to start a new adventure again. Her heart, or the doors to her heart, were hermetically sealed until she met Hervé, who succeeded in getting her to open up and commit again to hope for love once more. And with him, she committed to a relationship. She was even introduced to Hervé's parents until she noticed she was late. When she informed Hervé of this delay, he disappeared without leaving a trace. She went to her future in-laws' home. Since they are not married yet, but they say they have no information regarding his whereabouts. Let us recall that out of love, Madame Blanche invested first in Hervé because she wanted to provide him with a stable financial situation. Secondly, she invested money when it came to handling the paperwork for Hervé's younger sister so she could reach France to continue her studies. And then, for his younger brother, who had a passion for football, she helped him get into a training academy. Furthermore, when Hervé's mother was sick, she was the one who spent over 2 million CFA francs to help her recover. Today, she is doing well, and he has disappeared. Perhaps he was kidnapped or held against his will. She's asking herself all sorts of questions. She has no information. But what she does know is that she wants Hervé to be alive, and she would like to meet him here on set to talk with him and get more information on why he disappeared, why his phone no longer works. We are going to listen to Hervé to hear his version of the facts. Fortunately, he hasn't disappeared because we found him. Of course.
We need to find him, hear his side of the story, and see how we can help them find common ground. Can we bring him in?
I would like you to ask Blanche.
Yes.
If she has told the whole truth, because we don't want Hervé to come.
And then
we discover something else. So if I understand correctly, she has been betrayed. He wants to take advantage of her?
that is what we understand. Yes.
So now that she is here, what does she want? Does she want us to help her reconcile, or does she just want to see his face?
That is the question the pastor is asking. No, the point isn't what exactly you want for reconciliation.
I want my husband. I want Hervé because he showed me. You don't know.
He made you hope in love.
I have known other men, as I said, I was coming out of a heartbreak, but with him, everything was different. Everything was different. Hervé showed me another side of life. Hervé? I mean, even my bank account, he knows the code to it. I was so transparent. I never imagined so. I don't know. I am lost. The summons I received, is it from Hervé? My dear, I don't know if Hervé was kidnapped or what happened. I am asking myself 1,001 questions. For a month, 2 weeks, 2 weeks? I see. Ever since I told him I was pregnant, he even told me to terminate the pregnancy. I said no.
And since then, they left the house.
It is since then he left the house.
So here's a new development. In addition to everything she is going through, Pastor, she says that Hervé, before leaving the house, asked her to terminate the pregnancy because he did not want it, and so he left the house. Oddly enough, 2 weeks later, someone comes to serve her a summons stating that
2 days later.
Sorry, 2 days later, someone serves her a summons saying she is accused of adultery because she is allegedly having an affair with a married man. So she wants to understand all of this one way or another. Can come. Can come.
Thank you, dear audience, for welcoming our second guest, Mr. Hervé. Mr. Hervé. Shalom to you. Welcome, Mr. Hervé. Is that right?
Shalom, Mr. Roland.
Are you doing well?
Yes, that's right, Mr. Roland.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You have a unique look. You seem like a dandy to me. That's how we say it back home, so to speak.
Sometimes you have to. You have to know how to dress well. It's important.
Dressing well, that is. It's better to be envied than pitied.
Exactly. That's right, that's fair.
Thank you for being with us on the set. I am Roland Sohm, the host of the show Point de Court. You familiar with Point de Court?
Well, not really.
You don't know the show Point de Court?
No.
I am the host of the show. Opposite you are Pastor Ali and Pastor Boko, who are with us and serve as consulting pastors for this show. After listening to Madame Blanche here in front of us, we felt it was necessary to bring you in to talk and discuss with you. I would like to ask you, do you recognize Madame Blanche sitting across from me?
Yes, I recognize her. Yes, I know her.
And what is the nature of your relationship?
Well, we have a friendly relationship.
When you say friendly relationship, what do you mean?
Well, when I say friendly, we met at my goddaughter's birthday party. So that's where I met her. Nothing else.
Look me in the eyes. Who am I to you?
You're just a friend to me.
And first of all, so if I understand correctly, you are the one who allowed these people to summon me here, because right now I don't exactly know where I am. Looking around, realize I am at Point de Court. So you brought me before the entire world. Regarding what?
I knew it. Regarding what? Are you and I just friends, or is there something else? What else is it? Tell me.
What about the pregnancy I'm carrying?
As for that pregnancy, I already told you that the bastard child you're carrying isn't mine. I already told you that? Or did you bring me here just to make me repeat myself? So, no, I'm gonna repeat it for the third time. The child you're carrying is not mine. Eve, you are cruel.
Ev, with everything I've done for you, Ev.
What have you done?
When Mom was in the hospital, I paid over $2 million.
God uses people to help others if he used you. So what?
Today, if your little brother is in training, it's thanks to me.
It's thanks to God he used you. Don't say it's thanks to you.
Your little sister is in school, thanks to me. Even your clothes, I paid for them with my own money, Ev. You are cruel.
I just told you.
My God will punish you. You are cruel.
So God is God only for you then. So God isn't for all of us?
Well, I said you called me here. What is it about? Ooh. Because honestly, I still don't understand.
Where did my romantic husband go? Where did the man who only had eyes for me go?
I was never your husband.
I have never been your husband. I have never been your husband. Wait, I want to understand.
When you sit there, I don't know, and then you tell me where your romantic husband went. I was never your husband. I was never your husband.
Are you doing this on purpose? What are you doing?
Wait, I want to understand something. You said that she was just a friend to you. You? Calm down, man, please. I beg you. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Ma'am, calm down. We are here to resolve a situation. So don't make it worse because you said you are pregnant. Our goal is for you to deliver this child. Now, if you get yourself into such a critical state as this, it could have negative consequences on your health. So, Mr. Hervé, you said that the lady here is just a friend and acquaintance. An acquaintance.
That's right. Yes, effectively, that's right.
Outside of friendship and knowing each other, there is nothing else connecting you?
No, there is nothing connecting us. His friendship, acquaintance, nothing. Aside from that, there is nothing else.
But what about the pregnancy she is carrying?
This pregnancy, I had already told her that it didn't belong to me any more than I belong to myself. Well, I don't know how to explain this to you. Before she supposedly got pregnant there, you know, she already had her own things. What do you call it? Those situations to handle. So I don't understand why she's telling me that this pregnancy belongs to me. I don't know her. I don't know her.
You have never had intercourse with her?
No, never.
I will ask you the question a second and a final time. Have you never had intercourse with this woman in front of me? Ooh. Think carefully before answering me. Maybe because you see people, you think you can play games, you can pretend. Have you never had intercourse with this woman right in front of me? Ma'am, calm down. Let us do our job, please. If your crying could solve anything, you wouldn't have come here. I respect your pain, but let us do our job, please. Mr. Hervé, Mr. K, is your name? I repeat myself, as repetition is pedagogical. Have you never had intercourse with this woman called Blanche in front of me?
Excuse me, sir. Well, personally, this is my first time seeing you. But just looking at you, I know you are a respectable and responsible person. Being in front of you is already a great respect. I will tell you the truth, sincerely. Sincerely, I will tell you the truth. There you go. Everything started, as I told you so well, at my daughter's birthday party. That is where I met Blanche. Exact information. We met up, we started seeing each other. There you go. We started seeing each other. That was frequently, and all that. We started flirting together. Honestly, because if at first anything to do with this lady, actually, it's not my fault. Really, it's not. It wasn't my fault, really. Otherwise, I know her very well. We even lived together. We even had to live together and everything. But there are many things.
Well, talk to me. I'm just a man like you.
Yes.
Talk to me like a brother. I'm not here to cast the first stone at you. You know, in the Bible, there's a story of a woman who was caught in the very act of adultery. And when she was caught in the act of adultery, people wanted to stone her. And Jesus said that he who has never sinned should cast the first stone. With that, everyone got confused. And everyone disappeared. Jesus said to the woman, go and sin no more. So I'm not here to condemn you, let alone the pastors. But when the truth is told, they say that a fault confessed is half forgiven. We are here to help you reconcile with your life partner. Tell me the whole truth.
You know, sir, when you're a man, it's not easy. It's not easy, in any case, to admit defeat. As you said, whoever tells the truth is freed from all sin. As I was saying, this woman here, Blanche, we know each other very well. I would even say very well. And she is my partner. She is my partner. But it makes me a bit ashamed that I've been summoned. Well, I don't know how. And so suddenly I have to put on my brave face. Otherwise, she knows her very well. Yes, she's my partner. We live together.
Not partner, then what am I to you?
But when you say partner, when you call someone your partner, it means she's your sweetheart, your love, everything.
So you admit that we are together.
That's what I just said. He admits that we are together. But as I told you, a guy remains a guy. That's why whatever happens, the guy comes first.
What about the pregnancy?
Well, regarding the pregnancy, she says the pregnancy belongs to me.
Does the pregnancy belongs to me?
You should know that personally. Me, personally. I love you. Personally, I love you. Because today, if you see that.
Oh, what is this? What is this?
It's not these my husband. No, hold up. Ma'am, what is this, my husband?
What is this? Wait, calm down, calm down. Calm down there, ma'am. Where do you think you are?
No.
No, but where do you think you are?
No, I don't see my husband anymore.
Oh, ma'am, what is this?
No. You're gonna leave, you're gonna leave. No. You're gonna leave, ma'am.
But we'll see each other again.
What am I doing?
Do you see what you're doing to me?
No, sit down. Calm down. No, we're gonna stop the show. Calm down, sir. Sit down.
We're gonna, no, ma'am, calm down. We're gonna, sir, who is this lady?
Well, I don't know her. Seriously, I don't know her. The only person I know on this set is Mrs. Blanche.
Let me go, man. Let me go, man. Let me go.
Let me go, ma'am. No. Let me go, let go. Can't stand this.
Why did she come and how?
I'm sick myself, I don't know, because I was all... You need to calm down, honey. You need to calm down. Yes, sir. Because I was invited to the set myself, so maybe she was invited. I don't know her. I can't stand it. I didn't even agree to this. You say.
I can't.
I want to ask the security team on the other side to be responsible. You can't put people's lives in danger. You can't let someone enter a set like this like it's a market. You need to calm down, baby. Baby, you need to calm down. We didn't come here to cry. If God made it so that you and I today, this has been at least... Okay, I'll take a moment to be brief. What about your relationship? What stage are you at?
Well, I had traveled. It's been over a month, I think at least 2 weeks, 3 weeks I had traveled. Relationship. We are still in the relationship. It surprises me today that I even run into her here. My phone. I lost my phone. I lost my phone. I had an issue with my SIM card. So that means I'm not even able to? That's no. So the number that you called, it's a new number. I don't even know how you got this number otherwise. Our relationship is, it's in good shape. I don't know her. I don't know her. If I knew her, I would tell you that I know her.
Blanche says that a few weeks ago, or a few days ago, she was served a subpoena claiming she was seeing someone else's husband.
What do you mean? Ma'am, stop crying and explain things to us so we can help you.
Sir? No, I'm asking the lady, did you receive a subpoena? Yes or no?
Yes.
And what did the subpoena say?
It accuses me of adultery. That I'm seeing someone else's husband. And his name was on the subpoena.
And what was the name on the subpoena?
Mr. Alex.
No, the name of the lady who served you the subpoena, who was it?
I forgot. I don't really know, but there was... I don't remember. I don't remember.
Besides Blanche, do you have any other relationship?
No, I don't have any relationship outside of Blanche. That's what I'm telling you, sir. That it's been more than 3 or 4 times you've asked me the same question.
I am here to help you.
Yes, I know, but you keep asking the same questions and I keep repeating the same things. He has no relationship outside of Blanche. I don't know the lady who came. Aside from, don't have a relationship.
So the subpoena she received is a subpoena that has no validity.
Well, personally, I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
So, Pastor Balco, we saw a sister come on this set who entered in a rage, accusing Mr. Krach Heavy of being her husband. You, as a... In any case, I don't know what to do, but I would like your opinion. Do you think it would be necessary to also have her here to resolve this situation, since she was accusing this lady of being the cause or the one breaking up her home?
Then that she be here, because apparently she must be a piece of evidence that will help us find a happy resolution. Especially since Blanche received a subpoena. Could it be that she is the one who issued the subpoena? So if she is here, I think it will enlighten us all.
Are you here with the subpoena? Do you have the subpoena with you?
No, I forgot it.
Okay. Pastor, can we have come in?
With Mr. Kraz's consent,
Agreed.
when it comes to conflict resolution, all parties must be willing to reach a solution.
Mr. Cross, since you say you have nothing to reproach yourself for, can we bring in the lady who burst onto this set and was ready to devour, if not destroy, Ms. Blanche here with us? Can we bring her in?
Well, before answering that question, you just spoke about the truth. If you haven't heard the truth, sir. So personally, I would like to tell one more truth.
Which one?
Because as I told you at the start, a man remains.
We already understood that. What is the truth?
The truth is that I know this lady. I know this lady. Well, I don't know what to call it. Otherwise, normally, she is the mother of my children.
She is the mother of whom?
Of my children.
So you have children?
Yes. Yeah.
How many children do you have?
I have 2.
And are you married to her or are you living together?
We are married.
For how long?
It's been 10 years. But honestly, excuse me, sir, honestly, this lady, I can explain everything about her. I can explain everything about her. We are married, but
There is no love between us.
we are married, but there is no love between us.
You see, because
This is all because of my mother. It's because of my mom. It was my mom who wanted me to marry her. Otherwise, personally, my heart wasn't into her. Because my mom had a friend who passed away, so she made my mom promise to give to me in marriage to honor her, since she was a very close, intimate friend. So that's why I married her. Otherwise, there's normally no love there. I don't love her. I don't love her. But since I met this lady, Ms. Blanche, Lord. Otherwise, you're right.
You are right to shed tears, but honestly, it's you that I love. Just like you helped my parents the way you helped my mom when things were bad and she was in the hospital. It's her. She is the one who orchestrated all this. She is the one behind all of this. But he didn't want to tell you that at the start to protect you. If you see that I just took off and ran away, it's because it was to protect you, because my family knows them. They are capable of it, especially my mom. My mom, that mother of mine.
In that case, why did you let me go there? If you knew you were already married, why did you let me go there? So the gentleman is married and has 2 children. Why did you let me go there?
As I told you myself, I don't love her. I never loved her, and I don't love her right now. Okay, that's enough. We are going to welcome Ms. CR, who has come to this set. Right now, even right now, I want to divorce. I tell you, the divorce papers are ready. They are already out. It's you that I love. It's you that I love. Excuse me, sir, but how do I say this? Often when you're a guy, these things aren't easy. It's not easy.
We are going to have Miss Cross come on, please.
Shalom, ma'am.
Shalom, brother.
Are you doing well? I saw you enter this set in a rage. What is that?
I was at home just a moment ago. My sister called to tell me there's a show airing that I should come to. Look, I
Speak a little louder, please.
arrive and look, I see my husband there. I am shocked. My husband with whom I spent 10 years, 2 children, 2 C-sections. I am shocked. I am shocked. What went wrong with him? What went wrong? What went wrong? Since she knew you, I wasn't sick.
It's not because of me. It's not because of me that you can't. You asked a question, answer him over there. Answer the gentleman.
Look. You know this lady?
I have never seen her. I have never seen her. It was through investigations that I discovered my husband was with this lady. Otherwise, I have never seen her.
And when you discovered that your husband was seeing her, did you take any action? Did you do anything?
I sent her a summons.
You're the one who sent the summons?
Yes, I am the one who sent the summons. I am the one who sent the summons without telling my friend, my husband, without telling him. Because this man is very violent. This man you see there, he is very violent. He is very, very violent, that man. But I am overwhelmed. I am overwhelmed. I want a divorce. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Can't take it anymore. What did I do wrong to have to endure all this? What did I do? Coming to get married is a problem.
Divorce? Why? Come talk about divorce here, the divorce king here.
Not even to talk to you on this set. I don't even have a single word for you.
How old are your children?
The first one is 7 years old. Second one is 2 years old.
And you, where do you live?
I am outside the country.
When you say outside the country, what is it?
Inside? Excuse me, sir, I can't find the word. He has locked us away. Somewhere over there. He is living his life here. How can that be?
But do you not see him constantly? How do you?
No, once a month. And he comes, he is always in a rush. He doesn't even have time for us, or to play with his children, or even talk to the children. No, my work, all of that.
I don't call you.
I don't call you, you have to answer. And who takes care of the children?
It's me. It's me.
You take care of the children.
Don't make me angry, okay? Or don't make me angry, okay?
No, that's out of the question.
You should say I send you money.
To take care of the children.
Don't say you take care of the children.
Only money can take care of the children.
Only money can take care of the children.
So if I understand correctly, you don't love me. You don't. It's because of my money. You are with me. Right. You don't love me. It's because of my money you are with me. Not only do I invest in you, I invest in your family. On your wife and your children. In that case, what kind of heart do you have? What kind of heart do you have? When I told you, you said, let's stay good friends. You said no. I said I had just come out of a heartbreak. Let's remain good friends. You said no, you are going to take care of my heart.
You took care of my heart? That is how you take care of a heart?
I'll give the floor to the pastor to number two women, because before you said you didn't know her, now you acknowledged her. What do you want to do with them? Well, me personally, I love them both. But a moment ago you said you wanted a divorce, then you say you love both. Now, what is it finally?
I told you, sir, when you are a man.
You must remain a man. When you are a man, you must remain. As a man, what do you want now? What have you finally decided?
As a man, I want both of them. I want to marry both of them. Just to marry them. No, it's married. Married the other. Both. Because even in the Bible, the great Solomon, the great King Solomon, he had 1,000 wives. He had 1,000 maidi. It's not just two here. It's doable to take both.
Well, I don't have.
I just want them both.
No, I don't have an answer to what you were saying. We'll give the floor to the pastor and Pastor Boo for the Under the Magnifying Glass of the Word segment. Pastor A.
Thank you, Brother Roland, for all our compassion, to Blanche. It is proven here that she was abused. It is proven that what she said at the beginning is true in every respect to her. It is true that she was betrayed. It is true that she was, I would even say, swindled. We commit ourselves to helping her to cross this valley we ask Hervé to understand that he's already married. He is already married. That he should sacrifice himself to make his family happy, just as Jesus sacrificed himself to make the church happy. Is a Christian, as he takes the Bible as a reference. But let him not let Blanche die. Blanche, you're the one who came to see us. What do you gain by forcing yourself to be the wife of a man who cannot be content with just one woman? The Bible says to be the husband of one wife. He has already proven to you that he can play hide and seek. He has already proven to you on this stage that when it's yes, yes, he can say no. When it's white, he can demonstrate that it's black. So by wanting to marry such a man, do you know what awaits you before the Lord? I don't know if you yourself are a Christian, how you started living with him to the point of getting pregnant, but the Lord who allowed this pregnancy will enable you to care for the child. But we cannot advise you to be the wife of someone who cheats on his wife and cheats on his concubine or his mistress or his mistress. A man who denies on the set that he doesn't know you, and then 10 minutes later, 5 minutes later, he knows you. A man who publicly denies knowing the lady who showed up and a few minutes later says he's been married to her for 10 years. In any case, if you were my daughter, I could not give you in marriage to such a man.
And the Lord himself cannot give you in marriage to such a man. Assuming that marriage is meant for happiness, so you started in sin, you must repent, so that God may give you shine a new light upon you. That is what I can tell you. But you cannot be Hervé's wife. He is not sincere, he is not truthful. Yet you are coming out of one romantic disappointment. You are in a second romantic disappointment. From there, you are risking going to hell. So how many days of happiness is a marriage? Look at how it's already starting. Are you going to risk your eternity, your salvation for this? So, Brother Roland, that is what I can say. Let us seek first, I tell Grace Blanche to seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all things will be given to her, rather than crying for a man who wants 1,000 women.
Agreed. Pastor Boo, you have the floor. Yes, Brother Roland. Honestly, there are many things that end up in the public eye and that truly evoke pity. Madam Grace, is that it? That is your husband, right?
Pastor?
Did you know some times of joy afterward during those 10 years? Give me one.
I can say 2 years.
2 years?
2 years of joy.
Yes. And then afterwards?
And then all of that was a fiasco. I have not found my joy again to this day. And for you, what happened so that just after 2 years, well, 8 years after, well, it was like that, a desert.
I met my husband. He was working.
And at one point, his work went bad.
So we returned to the family home, to my in-laws.
I see.
Here it is. He said when he went out, he said he was going to get money. He was going to get money. He was going to get money. So we had to go live in a small place outside of Abidjan. So we went there, me and the children. That's how it was. He would commute back and forth. Only he didn't always work, but in any case, he was looking for a way to get by.
He was struggling.
Thank you. Until my husband started having money again. I hadn't even given birth yet. I wasn't even pregnant yet. Not even pregnant yet. And it's after that my husband came, how do you say? I got pregnant after everything was going well between us. There was no problem. Nothing. And that's when we went back to where we were. Sorry, excuse me. I am a bit confused. Excuse me. We stayed in a small place where we were. I went to stay with my children. Excuse me, I'm panicking. No, it's normal. It's understandable. When you have a husband who acts like that, it's obvious.
So that means you knew each other for some time and then the work, but from time to time he came to Abidjan. From work, you were inland, and well, that's it. And then, well, thank you.
That's how it was. He told me he got a job.
A job. That everything was going well and all. At that moment, I was pregnant with our first daughter. That's it.
There you go. I gave birth with great difficulty.
Because my blood pressure had gone up. There you go. So I even had a C-section. The second pregnancy was the same.
After that, my husband stopped coming home because I let myself go because I was sick. I wasn't feeling well. No.
Yeah. I started letting everything go.
My husband now doesn't come home anymore. When I call him, I'm coming. I'll call you back. Even leaving money for food. It was difficult.
Okay. And so that means that's where it all started. So, Mr. Hervé, thank you very much, madam. Mr. Hervé, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
What kind of work do you do normally today?
Well, I am a sports coach. Sports coach.
All right. And, well, you met Blanche.
Yes.
And so now currently, you think that, well, she has a little money and all's that it? Has she often been like that for you?
Yes, that's it.
And in reality, in your work as a coach, are you earning money for now?
Well, it's a bit
But still, there are many, well, some resources that come from Blanche, right?
Yes. Yes.
So if you are, it's because of her ability to help you, that at some point, you really clung to her.
We could say that.
So Blanche, do you understand the problem? I feel bad for you, because you just came out of a romantic disappointment and then you fell into a romantic mess. You see, they often say that if failure taught you something, you haven't failed. But if failure taught you nothing, then you have really failed. You had a romantic disappointment, and then on a whim, you fell for Hervé. When you see Hervé's look there, you see it, right? When you see him there, he's a purebred seducer. Ah. You say that when you saw him, you got a taste for life, and then you understood a new formula for love and all that. While he's taken a woman for 10 years, he doesn't even give her a little joy. They only had 2 years of joy. For 8 years, it was a desert. And because you have a little money, well, you see, do you understand the problem? I think that just now the pastor said it. He is just taking advantage of you. And yet Hervé doesn't mean anything to you. I am going to marry both of them. First of all, you are lying. Boy, but you're not even a man, you. When you're a man there, when you say it's your mom who forced you to marry your wife who has been there for 10 years.
Excuse me.
Ask me. Who are you? Hervé is a joker. He married you to honor your late mom. Me. You were able to say that? No, I don't think so. It's a movie, isn't it? So Blanche, Madam will resolve that later. You will handle that. But Blanche, why even Blanche? Stop and you look here. Heavy. Dad? No, I don't even understand what I feel. You or me, you can't.
You, what do you feel?
I'm in pain.
You're hurting. I get it, but if you keep letting him reassure you.
Huh, he reassured you. I said, look at him. You see his style? That guy's a player, and when he leaves you, he'll just go looking for other women. Unfortunately, many young girls and ladies get fooled because, well, people wear clothes like that with the beards and the earrings. Earrings are for boys. Slave boys wear those. Ooh. And when you see them with big beards these days, you say, no, these are just trendy boys. And that's how you get trapped. He's eating up all your little money. If you want to cry, keep going with him. He'll eat the rest too. He'll eat the rest. That guy, God delivered you from all of that. Besides, even your situation, when I look at you, it's like, Blanche, you stepped into a church one day. God saved you today? It's all out in the open. He has a wife. They've been together for 10 years. He has 2 kids. Get your foot out of this mess, girl. That woman is carrying your husband's child, okay? Hey. She's pregnant. They'll handle it. He'll divorce me. No, it's not worth it. Because that man could send me to my grave early. You killed the child, and then you live your life unmarried. So, brother, pastor. Huh?
Yes. Pastor, sorry.
How can you juggle 2 women like that? What is your problem? What is your problem? Making people believe in wanting another wedding? Well, come on now. No, Blanche. If you're hurting, we know, but stop crying. That guy, God delivered you just like that.
Pastor, thank you for the advice. I think we should here to say goodbye and end the show.
Can't we give Hervé a chance to ask his wife for forgiveness? If she agrees. Hervé.
Yes, Pastor.
The lady sitting there. She saw us on television and took a taxi to show up here. That means she was looking for you. Ask her for forgiveness. For the Lord's sake.
Pastor, ask her forgiveness. Forgiveness. Can I ask her for forgiveness? You have to, you have to. I have to ask her for forgiveness? But
Do it now.
I want both of them.
Ask for forgiveness here first. We are reconciling what is normal. Ask your wife for forgiveness.
But what about the other one?
Ask your wife for forgiveness. She is the one you are married to. Ask for forgiveness. Right now, you are committing adultery. We cannot encourage you in adultery, my child. Okay, we acknowledge it. Ask for forgiveness from the one you cheated on. We cannot let you go as if we condone adultery here. Ask for forgiveness from the one you cheated on, the one you're hurting.
I will ask for forgiveness, but she must give me my child right now if you don't want it to be her.
Hervé, please. Let's save time. Ask Mrs. Cray for forgiveness. Please. I don't think he has the will, Pastor. We can't force him, because if he doesn't want to do it, we'll have to let him be, since it's not even coming from him.
I believe he wants to. He's the one who said, "You brought me before the whole world." But the whole world has now seen that he lied. He should clear his honor by asking his wife for forgiveness. The details, we will settle them off air. Just a line. Oh. Yes, Mrs.
Ask for forgiveness. Just ask for forgiveness.
I understood.
Can I forgive him, please? You have nothing to say for the moment. We are going to help you, but you must forgive him for the money he took, the betrayal, the stab in the back he gave you. He cannot ask you for forgiveness. He is not capable. His own wife. Look how hard it is for him to ask her for forgiveness. Consider that your financial bleeding stops today, and the Lord will lift you up. We, as servants of God, are ready to help you. Father Rowan.
Thank you very much, Pastor A, Pastor Bo. Thank you for your input on this show. Thank you also to you who followed this episode. May God bless you. Have an excellent evening, and we will meet again next week for another episode. Thank you. Goodbye.